Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first Friday book talk. On Fridays, we'll be highlighting young adult and adult books. And before I talk about a particular book, I want to assure all of you not so young adults that it's quite all right to read YA books. In fact, there's a lot of great books being published as YA right now. The book that we're going to highlight today is called Wicked as You Wish by Rin Chupeco, and it is our book club selection for the month of June. The book's available as an ebook or as an audiobook on our Hoopla app. I just love that title, don't you? Wicked as You Wish. Here's a picture of the cover. As you can see, I've downloaded it on my Kindle. And if you ever have any questions about downloading books and audios on any of your devices, please give us a call and we'd be more than happy to help you. So Wicked as You Wish is sort of an alternative fairy tale retelling, fantasy mashup, and I haven't finished it, but so far it is a great story. In this alternate world, the United States is the royal states, and yes, we have a king instead of a president. There's been, many years ago, there was a magical war between the kingdom of Avalon and the kingdom of Berea, which is the home of the Snow Queen, and Avalon has disappeared. Now the citizens of Avalon are refugees in a country, the Royal States, that is suspicious of most magic. There's some magic called spell tech, cell phones, and other technologies are run on this kind of minor magic, but most anything greater than that is fairly frowned upon. And the Crown Prince of Avalon, Alexei, is stuck in Arizona in a small town called Invierno. And in Invierno, magic doesn't really work very well. Few people are aware that he's there. He is masquerading as a teenage boy, Alex Smith. His best friend is Talia Warnock, and she, of course, is aware of his true identity. She's got a few secrets of her own, primarily that she is a spell breaker, a person who can negate magic. It's also called a Mekling. There's a lot of strange words in this book. Prince Alexei is about to turn 18, and Avalon's most powerful weapon, the Firebird, has appeared for the very first time in decades. The story is that the Firebird will appear when the true heir turns 18. However, it did not appear for his father or his grandfather before that, but it is here in Invierno, and some of his protectors, who are called the Bandersnatchers, which if you're familiar with Alice in Wonderland, you'll know that term. They've come to town to help protect him because, of course, the evil Snow Queen would also like to get her hands on the Firebird. And so this is going to set up quite a showdown between the powers of Avalon and the powers of Berea in the evil Snow Queen. So as you can see from this fairly short description of the book, the author has drawn from a variety of fairy tales and stories. The Snow Queen, most populated by Hans Christian Andersen, the Russian Firebird legend. She even has brought in Vasilisa the Beautiful and Baba Yaga, all of whom come from Russian folklore, as well as references to Wonderland, Neverland, and more. And the author herself, Rin Chupeco, I hope I pronounced that correctly, is Filipina. And so she's made her heroine, Tala, half Filipina. So there's a good bit of Philippine customs, food, language, etc. thrown into the mix. So if you enjoy a fun adventure and you're familiar with fairy tales and classic stories, I think you'll really enjoy this tale, which is the first in a new series called 100 Names for Magic. Ultimately, this book, according to Goodreads, is about family, modern day magic, and finding the place that you belong. I hope that you'll pick up the book and join us for book club on Wednesday, June 17th at 4 o'clock. We'll be meeting through Google Hangouts, which is very similar to Zoom that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. If you're interested in joining us for book club, please drop me an email at jenniferk@kershawcountylibrary.org. That's jenniferk@kershawcountylibrary.org, and I'll send you an invite to join. For protection and privacy reasons, we don't open it up to everyone. So again, I hope you will take a look at this book, and I encourage you all to sign up for summer reading, which you could do at any of our branches, or go online and sign up through our Read Squared app to keep track. Thanks, and have a great day.